Greetings. I just wanted to, give y'all, I was thinking about Harriet Tubman's quote, if you hear dogs, keep going. And I'm hearing a lot of dogs. I don't know if anybody has been on that level yet where you're so goal focused and you're so driven and focused on yourself that you start hearing these dogs barking. And it dawned on me what she was talking about, and I had been going through it the whole time and didn't even realize what it involved. And it's so deep, the intuitive message that I got from her saying that. I used to have a t-shirt, like I buy these shirts like this is Queen Tie, see, and a spiritual brother got this from me from New York and sent it to me here in Texas. And so I was walking yesterday and I had said it in my little walking Facebook Live, and it just dawned on me out there walking. I was like, wait a minute, I get it. I get what she was actually Mother Moses, Grandma Moses, Mother Moses, Harriet Tubman was talking about. When she said, if you hear dogs, keep going. And what my perception and what the Spirit relayed to me to give and share to you all is that when you're about to do something phenomenal for yourself, the dogs come out. All the confusion, all the distraction, people trying to interrupt your focus and your distraction on yourself. And you really have to go into like a hibernation mode, not in a bad way, but like the hermit on the tarot. You have to really go within and maintain that focus and do whatever it is you need to do to focus on yourself, right? You have to do whatever it is to keep that focus on yourself. Best set want to watch. And so, you have to keep that focus on yourself, because people will come out of nowhere, trying to intervene in your thought process, trying to throw you off track, trying to sidebar you, trying to, people you didn't even talk to, trying to come around and talk to you because they see how diligent you've been working, and they can smell success, and you can smell your own success too. And so when Harriet Tubman was saying, if you hear dogs, keep going, don't let that distract you, is what she was saying. You keep going. And I said yesterday, I hear him on my damn heel, but I'm not even going to look back and see how close. I'm just still going and not worrying what's behind me, right? So it's the same, you got to look at it and really, really perceive when you're on the path of enlightenment. That's how your journey is throughout the entire, journey until you get to your destination, which we call the destiny, right? Then you can kind of relax because you've put in all the work, and now you can enjoy and reap the rewards of your labor. And like we have in the 9 of Pentacle card, right? She's reaping the rewards of her labor, of all her diligence and all her staying on focus and staying concentrated on herself and not worrying about what people say and do, even if you hear about it or get wind of it. You know what I'm saying? You're not even focused. You don't give it no attention, because remember, where your attention goes, where your thoughts go, that's where your attention goes. So you don't give, those people, I was drinking my tea. You don't give those people that time of day. You don't give them that time of day. You keep going and stay motivated and keep your concentration and your focus on your inside of yourself. So that way, those dog barkings, no matter how loud they get and no matter how close they may sound, you have that physical, that spiritual strength inside to keep going, even if it's your last breath. So you guys, that's a motivational speech. That's a motivational quote is what I took from it. And I am just like, oh my God, I get it now. And then the one where she said, if I could have freed 1,000 slaves had they known they were slaves. That's the same instant. It go hand in hand with that one, because I could free a lot of us if y'all knew y'all were slaves. If you knew you were enslaving yourself, like the 8 and 9 of swords, that you were imprisoning yourself with your thought process. I could save you or lead you to save yourself, and elevate yourself if you knew you were even a slave, if you knew you were even blocked and by your own thoughts. And if you knew you were sabotaging, self-sabotaging your own self, I could guide you to the door where all you have to do is walk over it. And from that point, you're on your way and on your own, because then the spirit realm can help you, because we got to get up to the door and go across that step to get them to help us. If we're going to stay on the other side of the door, it's only so much they can do, because they got to know you want it. And just like Harriet Tubman, Mama Moses said, if you want it bad enough, you hear them dogs, you ain't looking back. You don't care who back there barking. You don't care what distraction is going on. And it's the same thing with Rona. You don't care what distraction going on. All you know is you trying to reach your destination. You trying to reach them pinnacles, them 10 of pentacles, that ace of pentacles, baby, that new opportunity, that new beginning to have financial stability. And that's your freedom. That's your financial liberation and your financial independence, and your financial foundation is to reach that pinnacle mark, that ace of pentacle, where you have came across that threshold and you kept going no matter what distractions came, what obstacles came in your way, put in your way, slowed you down, made you take a detour and go around the backside and all this stuff. It doesn't matter. Just keep going. So just keep going, be encouraged, simplify, inspire, and organize. And you'll get there. You will get there. Just like Mama Moses, Harriet Tubman said. Tubman said, you hear dogs, keep going. It don't matter if that dog is a boyfriend. It don't matter if that dog is a girlfriend, a sister, a cousin, a mother, a father, a grandmother, a niece, a nephew, a child, baby. It can be your cat or your dog. If you hear dogs, keep going. Because that means you're getting close to your destination. The louder them dogs get and bark and distract, the more closer you're getting to your destination. And if you give up now, you're going to miss the mark. And you would have did all that work on yourself, improving yourself and loving yourself and treating yourself better and doing better for nothing. All for nothing, to let it go to waste. Who wants that? Who wants their destiny to go to waste? Who wants to throw away their destiny? If other people don't favor themselves, their destiny, that's not your business. Your business is, if you favor your destiny and you deserve better. I got to keep up with the time. If you deserve better, then you need to focus on your destiny and not on other people and what other people think, right? You need to focus on your destination, not other people, okay? Because if you focus on other people, that's taking you off of your destiny. That's going to take you off of your destiny. It's going to take you off the path. And this is the path. The law of one. The law of Octan. The law of one, making all the planets align in a straight line. That's the law of one. That's what the chakras are about. That's what balancing that rainbow in the Bible is about. It's about your chakras. It's not about no damn illusion rainbow in the sky. It's about the rainbow within this sky, inside you, because as above, so below. But the only thing about y'all are forgetting that what you see above, you're not bringing it into what you see in yourself, that it's already there projecting out. It's not up there projecting in, it's in here projecting out already. That's what you're looking at when you see a rainbow. Your own chakras, if they are aligned, and that rainbow in the sky. And I've seen double rainbows twice in the last 2 years, and then I see single rainbows all the time, and I post them on my pages and let people know, this is your rainbow in the sky moment. This is your pot. You're on the right path. That's a symbolism to let you know you're on the right path to your pot of gold. And if you keep your path straight and keep following the law of one, the Allah, right, then you will get and reach your destiny and your destiny, in this lifetime, and not let the dogs barking and what the dogs say and what the dogs smell like and all what the dogs do bother you. I hope that encourages y'all. I hope it inspires, simplifies, and gets you to organize who's around you and who you need to cut loose. what distractions you need to cut loose that's weighing you down, that's in your way, causing confusion. Okay? That's for you to simplify your life. Only you can decide who to cut away. And so that new energies can be invited in, because the new energies will not come in until you cut the old energies out. That I know for a fact. That's going to be stagnation on your part. Procrastination and stagnation. And you're going to do all this work and feel like it ain't no fucking good. It ain't going nowhere. And that's because it ain't. Because you haven't done what you're supposed to do and cut certain people out of your life so that you can move on. Because what you don't realize is that because you don't see it, the spirit source see it. And the spirit source know that those people are trying to distract you and to let you turn around and go back and see what they talking about or what they're doing, right? Or to focus your attention on them instead of on your goal and moving forward in your destiny and favoring your destiny. So yeah, always in favor of your destiny. Always do what's in best interest, highest and higher self good for your destiny. So your purpose can be fulfilled on this life and you can be complete with the yin yang, because this is the first original creation that it was. All Set, Asar, and Haru. And Chinese took it and said yin yang. It's the same damn principle. They just changed the damn names. Creation changed over time with different colors and ethnicities. The creation started. Even Hindu, it's the same damn thing. It's about the law of one, the Allah, the yin yang, the balance of your masculine and feminine self. You know, in Asar, All Set, and Haru, right here. It's about that balance. That's the yin yang sign. That's the yin yang sign right there that came out of darkness but set right here, like in Black Panther. And this is her. This is All Set, the black. This is Asar, the light, the manifestation. And this is Haru that came out of it. Out of that balance and harmony of your higher and your lower self comes a God, comes the law of one, the Allah. So this is what our journey is about. And this is what beset the darkness tries to get us to realize our light. See, the Bible said, and the darkness could not comprehend its light, nor could the light comprehend the darkness. But when you've resurrected and redeemed yourself and become the God source connection to your higher and lower self, then the darkness does understand the light, and the light does understand the darkness, and between them is nothingness. So to be nothingness means you have the whole complete balance of your feminine and your masculine side, which makes you Haru, the 13 sun sign. Okay? That's what Paying Octane was trying to teach us. Paying Octane was trying to teach us paying attention to this sun, this sound, your heart, your vibration, your frequency, and learn from yourself. We have a self-taught culture where we can teach ourselves. We don't need certification, MD. We were the first physicians. We were the first every damn thing, really, you know. But until it got stolen and and lied and falsified and watered down and lied about who, you know, somebody else came and bought the invention and then they take over and we think it's them. Like Bill Gates, he didn't do Microsoft. He bought it. Just like Steve Jobs, probably he might have did iPhone until they bought it and fucked it up. But he put the vision together, right? It was his vision. So, and then it's like the Googles, you know, it's like the Google twins. All of these people, these big old companies and organizations, a lot of times they're buying the ideas from other intelligent people and then going and buying it, and now it's theirs and they patent it, and they just bought them off and told them to get on somewhere. They do that in the music industry. They buy songs from other writers, the lyrics, and then they come out like it's theirs, but it's not theirs. They bought it underhand from somebody else. And then they scoot on out the way, because it's going to be my song for the rest of my life and career. That's what they do. So people are capitalizing off of your talent, except you're not capitalizing off of your talent, but other people are capitalizing off of your talent. So to get balance in your life, you got to come back to the original Trinity, which is all Set, Asar, and Haru. This is an asset. This is a star, and this is a horizon. So if you want to look at it like that, Horus, Isis, Osiris, I mean, whoever, if you want to do biblical terms, you know, it's really all Set. It's really Haru, and it's really Asar, right? Or Cyrus, you know. So our thing is to get back to our original creation, which is to get back to our original self. And the only way you're going to get back to your original self is you got to love and respect both yourself, okay? Your feminine side and your masculine side. You got to cut the ego out of both, because both of y'all have egos, because both of you have this. She has this, you have this, and little Haru has this, your children has this. So when those three balances get in harmony, peace, and love with each other, the sky's the limit. Anything you ask for in the cosmos will be granted. That's the wish fulfillment in the tarot. Okay, that's how you get the wish fulfillment. But you can't get the wish fulfillment lying to yourself. So people that get the wish fulfillment has done the work. I'm not saying play the work. I'm saying has really, truly done the work. Those are the ones you need to look for. Those that came from nothing and became something great in this life. That's who you need to look for. That's the people. That's the real Netaroos. That's the ones that turned their life around, didn't let their thoughts get to them, didn't let the dogs barking get to them, didn't let the cats meow get to them, right? The news, the media, the Rona girl, they didn't let none of that get to them. They kept working on their goals, keeping their focus, creating, right? Instead of destroying. So either you can take this life, like I said before in my other co-destruction video, in my co-creation video, and you can choose. You can choose to co-create, and you can choose to co-destroy. So you decide which one you want to be on. And if you hear dogs, when you do get serious, keep going. Because I could have saved 1,000 more slaves had they known they were slaves. Peace, love, and harmony. Ashe, Mother Harriet Tubman.